Coach, lessons learned after last Wednesday, I suppose. Bam Adebayo in the paint. He's always been such a force defensively, but how can you make life a little tougher for him in the paint?
We got to make his catches difficult. Anytime he posts up, he's really good, and they're good at in pick and rolls, hitting him in the pocket. And now he's playing against normally rotations and smaller guys trying to step up to him. So those are things that we need to make an adjustment to. We worked on, watched some film on it, and we'll look forward to getting out there and accepting the challenge.
How important is disrupting their ball movement? They had a season-high 37 assists.
Well, it's important, but more importantly is for us to take care of the basketball. We turned the ball over too many times last game, and they were able to capitalize. And it just, it hurts us offensively, defensively, and when you turn the ball over that much, especially a team that's already really, really good, it allows them to attack you on the offensive end.
Yeah, we saw you had to show the team you still got hops yesterday. Just how did that come about, and how much do you have fun kind of showing the guys that you still got it?
I wasn't really showing the guys. It was just we were in the gym finishing up. I was on the other end. You get in this humidity and it warms your ligaments up a bit. So I don't know if I can do the same thing in Cleveland or Detroit or New York, but every now and then I can get up there and still dunk. So it's cool. Having fun with it.
A little more to that. There's a popular video on YouTube of you with a putback dunk with your season with the Hornets. Was that a memorable one for you, or is that just like another one in your career or anything like that?
Nah, I didn't have a lot, so that's definitely memorable for me. I remember that game. I remember that dunk. Yeah, good times for sure.
Do the players bring that up at all? I think Naji told us once you became coach, he looked that one up, and he's like, all right, coach can get up there.
I'm sure the guys have gone back and YouTubed or what have you, and they try to see if you had some game. All the talking we do as coaches, they want to see if you could actually do it. So hopefully I met their challenges, but outside of that, it's just for fun. Getting in the gym sometimes, shooting with the guys. This time it was let me see if I can still dunk.
Brandon's progressing in his way back. Was he able to do anything yesterday at practice? And what exactly do you guys want to see with him before trying to get him back on the court?
Yeah, he's progressing well. It's been so far so good. So he was on the floor yesterday, and he played 5-on-5. So he's getting there, and that's another step in the right direction. And hopefully we'll continue to progress and continue to give you guys updates on where we are.
Hi, Coach. I'd like to ask you about one of your players, Willy. I don't know if he's available today, but I'd like to ask you about his situation during the season. I imagine it's been tough for him, and not only because he's not playing maybe a lot, but also because he's every day in the rumors, close to the deadline. How are you managing that situation, and how's your opinion about the player?
We love Billy. He is an absolute joy to have on our team. He's a professional, works hard every day he comes in. His teammates love him, love being around him. There's things that's out of my control, out of his control, and we try not to focus on that and focus on our jobs and, coming in every day and trying to be the best version of ourselves. And he does that. And every time he steps on the floor, when he does get minutes, he takes advantage of it. So he's doing everything that we ask him to do. And, I can speak for the whole staff that we all enjoy being around Billy and what he brings to the table.
Willie, I'm sure this is well-covered material for your local journalist, so I apologize. But can you just, for those of us who don't get to be around you every day, can you explain what CJ has meant, and just in terms of, we see the on the court, what behind the scenes, the leadership he brings, the culture he brings, what has that meant to you guys?
It's been huge for us. We're trying to build a program that, is sustainable. And CJ has been a big part of that once we acquired him from Portland. You guys that have followed him know that they've won consistently while he was there. So his play on the court speaks for itself. But then off the floor, taking his teammates to dinner, he's a vocal locker room presence. He's active in the community. And he's a pro through and through. Every day he's there. He's there on time. He's there early. He's getting his treatment. So he's not only is he speaking it and he's going out on the floor and he produces, but I think the guys are watching CJ and they're watching how he goes about his everyday life. And I think that's a huge bonus for me as a coach and for our program in New Orleans.
Last thing for me, do you know about Naji yet?
Not sure about Naji yet. You know, we'll give you guys an update here shortly. Yeah. Okay, thank you guys.